What is up, everyone? Today we're gonna have an NBA 2K16 All-Star three-point contest against some of the best three-point shooters: Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, JJ Redick, Wesley Matthews, and I'm Jesse James. So we just gotta wait for this to load.
There is nothing like it anywhere.
Now that it is loading, now we can get going.
At its finest. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan here with my partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Tonight it's the celebrated Foot Locker three-point contest. The best and the baddest and the most accurate.
Yeah, we're just gonna get started.
So it's
once it starts loading. So Klay Thompson's up first. Just showing the averages of what he gets.
And money balls are key. Got to get in that groove early here to knock those money balls down.
Yeah, no question, Clark. You really want to dial it in on that first rack if you can.
You know, some people probably like being first, maybe less pressure in a way with no scores put up to contend with.
Yeah, I think it's to the player's advantage.
Off to not a good start so far, but I mean he could turn it around. You never know.
Go back to the bench, see what everybody else does.
Now is 6. 2 racks remaining. That's 7. He's got 8. He's got 9. One last rack remains. 10 points on the board. In the end, it's a 12-point round for him. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as
so Klay Thompson got 12 points. Now it's Kevin Durant.
He was starting to get into a good rhythm. He just couldn't capitalize.
Showing his averages.
Quickly fall out of his pace.
And so we'll see Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant, KD as he's called, has been a part of a couple of three-point contests now, yet to win one, even though he comes in as a big favorite when he participates. You know, I feel like guys sometimes start to drift off mentally deep in a round. How about you, Steve? Did you ever find your focus slipping away as you got to the last couple of racks?
Yeah, I think my first couple of years, you know, by the third rack, I started thinking about popcorn or, you know, maybe where I was going to go to dinner later.
He's got 8. Can't get the money ball. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. An 11-point round for him there.
Alright, so KD got 11 points. Next is Steph Curry. 22.4 points, 4.2 rebounds, 7.7 assists.
He doesn't deserve to be here, but
you never know though. I mean, he might lose, might win.
And so it'll be Stephen Curry.
You look at the numbers for the first part of his career. I mean, there's a legitimate case that Steph Curry will go down as maybe the best shooter in the history of the NBA.
Gets the money ball. 8 points. Could only get one shot to fall off the rack. His 5th consecutive miss. No good on his 6th consecutive shot.
Yeesh.
He's made all but one of his money balls. 11 points.
That equals the best score of this round.
And he's got 15
so
points.
Curry got 15 points.
Very respectable performance
so
well, we all know how
I think that puts him in first or second so far. JJ Redick, you know, he's known for his three-point shooting and his agility. So we'll see how he does.
In his career at Duke, and in the NBA, that accuracy has continued. A player who has to be accounted for at all times.
Your memory has to be very short in this format. Like less than a second.
He collects 22 points.
JJ Redick with 22 points. That definitely puts him in first above Steph Curry. Wesley Matthews, 14.3 points. So that's not too high, but I mean he got 22 points, tied with JJ Redick. Now I'm up. Let's go. 44.4 points, 4.5 rebounds, 8.5 assists a game.
Here we go. One final chance for somebody to punch their ticket to the finals.
Well, he's aware of exactly what it's going to take to get there. He can't get hurried. He can't be doing the math in his head, Clark. He's got to just settle in, take his shots, and try to relax as best he can.
5 points.
3 for 5 on the first rack. 3 for...
7 points.
Oh, that would have almost made it a perfect. I just missed one, but
9 points.
It'll do. All right, 2.
5 more, and he advances.
3.
3 racks down, 2 to go.
Now, as you heard, I advanced to the next round now.
Third place tie. That's exactly the score he needed to get himself into third place and secure a spot in the finals.
So now I got the third spot in the finals so far. Just gotta hit that. So I tied it with Wesley Matthews, JJ Redick, and then it's me.
Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
I think things are so much easier when a shooter gets off to a good start, and he certainly did that.
Redick's got one of the best scores in round 1, a serious contender.
The performances all around have been off the charts today, Steve. This has been a true shootout.
No question. We got a great three-point contest on our hands this year, guys.
So it's J.J. Redick ready to go. And J.J. Redick, a go-to scorer at Duke, certainly.
Yeah, an average 27 points a game his senior season, Kevin. He's more of a role player in the NBA, but still remains a knockdown shooter who has actually become a better scorer in the NBA, I think.
Yeah, good point. 6.
And a decent start here, guys.
7 points. A 3-point rack for him right there. 10 points on the board. 11 on the board. Down to the final rack. No good with his 4th in a row. He's got 12. 14 points is his total as the round comes to a close.
JJ Redick with 14 points, so not even close to what his 22-point round was.
Out of a possible 10 points from the money ball.
So
those are huge points. You've got to take advantage of them, and he did.
And so we'll see Wesley Matthews.
You know, in the 4 times you played in the three-point shootout, Steve, you made it through the first round 3 times. Physically, would you start to wear out or wear down a little bit in the later stages?
I did, Clark, a little bit. I was a jump shooter and not an overly strong guy. So I thought the bigger, stronger guys like Larry Bird, maybe guys who shot set shots, I thought they held up a little bit more. Dirk Nowitzki comes to mind as well.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
7 points. Moneyball, no good.
7 more points and he'll tie it.
Now 8 points. 9 points.
He's got his rhythm now. Wes Matthews locked in.
2 more to tie it up.
Coolly knocks down his
13, so he beat JJ Redick.
He's at 14. He gets his tally up to 16 points.
Yeah, he just beat
well,
JJ.
A very respectable performance from him there, guys.
Yeah, it was adequate, absolutely. I mean, he
right,
really
here I
stayed
go.
with it, hung in there nicely, I thought.
Yeah, that's right. There were some
A
moments.
little nervous, but I think I can get it down.
But I thought he was really tough. He hung in there throughout and posted a decent number.
And here we go with Freak. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last. And he knows exactly
Okay, so I only hit 2 the first rack, but that's 3 points because I hit the
or move ahead.
5
good
points.
one.
You betcha. 7 points. Can't get the money ball. 8 more points for him to tie it up. 9 points. 10 points on the board.
Points on the board.
Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack.
4 more
Let's
points
get it perfect. Okay, never mind. Come on, let's hit that. Let's hit that. Let's go. 16.
On money balls.
Bang.
Got it, and
Let's get it perfect. This is perfect. I promise you guys.
That's the winning score.
Then
Come
might
on.
as well jack up a few more shots
on.
just for fun. Boy, he's really
Come on.
going for it.
Let's
in
go.
these last
Perfect
racks.
drive.
He
Let's
collects
go.
22 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Yeah, at one point he knocked in 7 in a row and was locked in for a while there with some good shooting going on.
And we've reached the finish line of the Foot Locker 3-point contest. All our competitors gave it their best shot, but one man was head and shoulders above the rest. This year's champion, James.
Now, how much fun was that? That could be the highlight of this year's All-Star festivities, guys.
Well, for me, Clark, the three-point contest usually is. I was just happy to have a ringside seat for it.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is
So
Kevin
that
Harlan,
pretty much wraps it up, but I want to show you guys
so
one
long
more
and
thing
thanks for
before we
watching.
go.
The hesitation dribble on the dunk.
The NBA
While
dunk
you're in the air.
contest
I like those words.
between the legs. But make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and bye.